Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizano, and you're listening to another episode of the world famous, the University of Love, the best podcast in one, two, three galaxies. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I, we just call this show Online Marketing Moves. We are coming to you live today, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 4th. It is a Monday. I'm happy to be talking to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the show today, I want to talk to you I want to talk to you about something very important. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last time that I say this. Ladies and gentlemen, this show, we are going to evolve this show, and we are going to just really hone in and really focus on ways that you can make money online, okay? Listen, we all know that you listen to this show, it is in your heart, it is in your soul to become an entrepreneur, and we are going to help you out. And you can make money online, you know, start making money online so you can start making more and more money offline. We all know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hone in. We are going to focus on things like affiliate marketing. We're going to focus on things like the blogging, the affiliate marketing, the multi-level marketing, the writing, the content creation. We are going to focus on things that can make you money, okay? Because, ladies and gents, we all know that no job, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, no job is going to pay you what you are worth. You can't rely on a job to take care of you, especially in this day and age, if you want, because as we all evolve and as we all grow, ladies and gentlemen, you know, and I know that we all want different things. We want more things as we get older. It's human nature. It is human nature, and that's okay. And it's okay. You don't always have to be the same. You don't have to be the cheapskate you was back in 2007. Okay, you can grow, you can evolve. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I grew up in a small town called New Orleans. I'm only kidding. I grew up in a small town, ladies and gents. I am not from that town anymore. I moved. I've evolved. There's nothing wrong with living in a small town. I do not live in a small town anymore. And I live in the city of Atlanta. I am from good old Atlanta, GA at this point. I like it. And of course, you know, there are things that you got to do living in a big old city. Okay. You got to make plenty of money. And we all have the opportunity to do that. You know, nobody's holding you back. Skin color ain't holding you back. Um, you know, sex ain't holding you back. Creed, religion, no, none of that is holding anybody back. Okay. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, that there are some things that still exist, but for the most part, people that like to play victims, they are exactly that. They want to be victims. Okay. You and I, ladies and gents, we live in the great United States of America, the greatest country there is. No offense to any other country that listens to this show, but it's a fact, Jack. Okay. I have pride about where I'm from. I take pride in my country, and that's okay. You can take pride in your country, and that's okay. We all can take some pride about where we're from and where we're going, okay? Ladies and gents, because ladies and gentlemen, you and I, we are going to the tippity top. And let me ask you a question. Do you suffer from the following? Well, first off, welcome in. Have a seat and fill out the form. The doctor will be in shortly. Do you suffer from the following? Lack of cash-itis, paycheck to paycheck disease, I hate my job but I'm stuck gut rut, the 40-hour blues, traffic jam stream terror, vacation dreaming and not living stink face, when will the shoe drop paranoia, sweaty palms because you worry all day. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? And do you suffer from lack of time? If so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the podcast for you. Okay, we are here. We are going to make some subtle changes, and ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times in the past we made terrible promises about getting guests, blah blah blah. Come to find out, a lot of times people will send me information, but it will fall into the junk mail, into my junk mail for Gmail. We are going to improve on that. We are going to start reaching out to some of these people that have been emailing us, and we will get the ball rolling when it comes to guests, because people have talked about, they're in sales, or they're in the traffic, or they are into. The last email I got, a guy was in the franchising. So if you want to be in the franchising world, you can do that. But we are going to broach all these topics. Okay? Because, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to I want you to go out and be on the good foot. Okay? Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, one thing we will stop doing, ladies and gentlemen, is stop saying ladies and gentlemen so much. We will stop saying ladies and gentlemen so much. We will still share stories, but it won't be the eye fest. Sometimes I feel like this show gets bogged down because we get into the offense. This show is not about me. It's about you. It's about helping you out. It's about showing you the way, ladies and gentlemen. Showing you the light, being the beacon of light to let you know that you can change your life, change your stars. As the man in the movie Knight's Tale said, you can change your stars, change your life. Okay, we all can change our life. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to make an announcement. This week we will be selling a course. It will be the confidence course. I made a course before. I had to redo it. Make sure that the audio is good on it. Make sure that you can hear it. All that good stuff. We'll be selling that course for a low, low price. It'll probably be $20 or so. But go out, look at it, buy it, listen to it, use it, improve your life, and we will be having more audio courses in the near future. I got a whole list. I've recorded like 3 or 4 of them. I just have to, you know, send them off, get the MP3 cleaned up, make sure that whenever you sign up for it, you can just hit the button, download it, it'll be available to your phone. I want to make sure I have all that down pat before we, you know, just roll them out. Got to make sure we have the formula down pat, because we will be doing a lot of audio courses. You know, some video courses maybe, but a lot of audio courses. Some courses will be written out, and eventually we will take it back and we will sell courses, through the mail on the DVD, on the DVD tip. But that will be in the near future. But so, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to let you know today, August the 4th, that this show we will be talking about how to make money, because, ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't want to make money? So this will be the central theme of this show. All right. And so we will be back tomorrow, and we will have a regular schedule. We will have these shows uploaded by 5 a.m. every time, all the time. Okay. Gotta have a regular schedule program. We are back. We're gonna be recording a show every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We will be uploading online marketing moves by 5 a.m. Guaranteed. Okay. No more BS, no more games. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy for you. I am happy that you listen to the show. If you and please, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to get more sponsorship. We are trying to get more, we are trying to get more promoted. We are trying to move up into the echelon. We we're trying to get Sydney Sweeney controversy. Okay, we are trying to. I saw a clip. I don't know what jeans ladies promoting, but I just saw people was in an uproar about some stupid jeans. Who cares? But I thought, man, I need to get Sydney Sweeney apparently on this show because she draws up controversy. First, she was selling bath water. Now she's selling jeans. Whatever, however. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the kind of thing you want. You want your name out there. The more you can have your name out there, the more you can have people talking about you. Doesn't matter. Good news, bad news, they're talking about you. The one thing you don't want to be, you don't want to be talked. You don't want to be talked about. Okay, and so we will be pushing. We will be pushing, pulling, prodding, and rocking and rolling around here because we got to get paid. Okay, I want you to get paid. I got to get paid. We all got to get paid, ladies and gents. It does not matter it does not matter your political affiliation. It does not matter your race, your creed. None of that matters. What matters is we start making money online together. Okay? Because like I said, ain't nobody gonna take care of you but you. Okay? So no crying, no whining, no bitching, and no moaning. I had a guy talk to me the other day. He said he want his he used to live life. Now he ain't living life no more. He want to go back to living life. I told him, Bucko, it doesn't matter what you did in the past. The only thing that matters is right now. What are you doing right now to improve your life? It doesn't matter the future. You can't control the future and you can't control what happens. It does not matter if you get started when you're 60. It does not matter if you get started when you're 20. None of that matters. What matters is the right now. Okay? There have been people old that have become successful. You think Ray Kroc, you think Colonel Sanders. There have been people that were super young and they became successful. You think, a Hollywood actress, Jodie Foster. You think Mark Zuckerberg. So, it does not matter. What matters is what do you want to do? You want to do this or not? Okay, that's all. That's the only thing that matters. All the rest of it is just bullshit. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here we are, August the 4th, 2025. I'm talking to you. As I told you, we are here to talk about how to make money online. So tomorrow we would dive into it. All right, me, you, let's go. All right, it's the best show in 1, 2, 3 galaxies, ladies and gentlemen, for a reason. Um, we we will make noise. We will rattle the cage, and I want you to be a part of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow with all new episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, my name is Tony Rizzano. Thank you for listening. God bless each and every one of you. And as always, everybody, peace.